Hi guys, it is time for an Erin Condren haul to unbox, and this haul is so big that it doesn't even fit in a regular Erin Condren box. And I want to thank the Erin Condren team for providing me some of this product to share with you today. And what I'm going to do is move this out of the way and show you each item one by one. I haven't even opened them myself, so let's take a look together. Let's see. The first thing I want to share with you, and I was very excited to get, is this nesting organizer tray set in these new really pretty pinks and mauve colors. And I'm just gonna pop the back on this and show them to you. Now, when I saw these on the website, I wasn't quite sure what they were made of. They looked a little bit ceramic, but they're not. They're actually metal trays. I can't get this off. So they're much lighter weight and very, very pretty. So there is a little round tray and a bigger oval tray, and then the biggest in more of a rust colored here. So a rust, like a mauve, and almost a light pink. So pretty, and these would look so great on your desk. And to go with that, because I just had to, there was a little trinket bowl, and it's also in the colors. It actually matches the center color. So it's all of this together. It's great for, paper clips or little, things that might get lost. You can put these in this bowl. On the outside, it's this nice gold color and very lightweight, which is so pretty. I'm so excited about this set. And it does come in a couple different colorways too. So if you don't like the mauves, there was one I had a hard time deciding, but there was like a teal, an orange with maybe a bright pink piece, and that was just a really happy, beachy color, and I really had a hard time choosing, but I went with the pinks and mauves in the end. Another thing I got were some of these new Softbound notebooks. Now, Erin Condren Softbound notebooks are some of my favorite, they're just my favorite notebooks ever. The paper is nice and thick, and inside here is just the solid color. And then I got the lined version. Some of these come in a dot grid too, and even maybe some come in the productivity layout, but I chose the lined version. And I use these as a daily thought. It's where I dump my thoughts every day, and just chronological. Each day I add another page and write notes and conversations and things I need to remember. So this is one of these Softbound notebooks, and it actually matches this tray set really, really well. So I love this, so pretty. And I got a couple more, so let me see. I'm gonna see if I think they're all on top here. So I got this one in the mid-century circles. And so this one, in case you didn't see, it has the metallic sort of rose gold edging, and this has the metallic gold edging. And I also got lined because that's what I use the most. And this has a pretty light yellow ribbon in it to mark your page, or like a cream colored ribbon. And in here, where is the ribbon? There it is. There's a ribbon in here somewhere. There it is. It's a mauvish. And this very much matches the tray set here, if you can see that. So, so I got the mid-century circles, and then I also got one with this quote on the front. Motivational quotes. You gotta love those. And it has the silver edging. So pretty. Oh my goodness. And this says, "The more you dream, the farther you get." And it's sort of like a watercolor outsides, and just really pretty. And also this one has like a pink ribbon. So I love these. We'll use them absolutely. Then I got, if we're talking paper, another thing I got that's new on the Erin Condren site is this checklist sticky notepad in a 2-pack. Now this honestly is a little bit smaller than I envisioned when I ordered it, but I like it. Definitely nice to, oh, and they're actually back to back. So you can either flip to this side or flip to this side. And this has the blue kind of check boxes, and this has mauve check boxes. And you know, this would fit perfectly, like to run a to-do list inside one of these notebooks. A nice small size. Now this paper is not the thick paper that you find in here, the Mohawk paper, but it's a nice lightweight, so it won't give you a lot of bulk when you add it into your planning. Now, another thing, well, even before I get to that, I ordered this also, and this is a Let's Plan for It sticky notepad, and it's also super cute, and it is for the wet erase desk stand. So if you happen to have the wet erase desk stand, this fits right onto the one side, and you can you know, set it up. It's that acrylic desk stand. I don't have mine here to show you. This is also on the thinner paper, and it also will fit nicely into a notebook or into your planner. So wherever you need a quick note of what you're planning for the week, or if you want to highlight certain appointments that you have, these little tablets are absolutely perfect. Now, in addition, while we're talking about notebooks, Erin Condren has 2 new notebooks out, 2 new styles, and one is a 3-subject notebook. So this is the 3-subject notebook, and it's about the size of the life planner, and it comes with, I got the silver coil on it, and inside it's split into 3 sections. So you have 3 tabbed blank tabs, and the first page is sort of a productivity page. So I don't know if you can see that, but it has a lined section, a dot grid section, a sort of bulleted section, and a blank section. And then the whole rest of the subject is just blank lined pages. And then it's split with another tab with a quote, and then you have the same thing with the productivity layout, and then a 3rd section. So this is really great for school. It's also good for, you know, home if you have 3 kids and you need to keep track of different things for them, or 3 different things going on. You can use one notebook and divide it all up into 3 different sections. So I love that. And then Erin Condren also has a new layout in their notebooks. Whoops. And this is the grid paper, or graph paper. So that's new. It used to be the dot grid, the lined, and the productivity layouts, and now they have a graph paper. So it's great for your math and science classes. It's great for graphing, or just writing, or sketching, or drawing. So whatever you like, you have the graph paper notebook now. You have that option. Another new thing they came out with are these thin ballpoint pens. Now I happen to have ones that are open already because I have another order that had these in them, and they are really pretty. So I'm not going to open this set, but I am going to open, this set here, or I'm going to show you the set that I already have open. And it has this sort of rose gold coppery pen. I'm thinking it's more rose gold, and then a pink ballpoint. And these are a little thinner than your normal ballpoints, and just really nice and long and slim, so they're really fun to write with. And the pen, or the ink itself, is pretty smooth. It's a thicker tip, so it's not a fine point. It's like a medium tip, but I believe, let's see here, I believe that they're replaceable. I'm not sure about that. I'm having a hard time opening that, but I don't want to break it here on the video with you. So pretty smooth, and this one has a really nice heft. So I have to say that the rose gold one is my favorite. So I got the pens, which you can see there, and there's a great, make a great gift too. A graduation is coming up, things like that. I also got a set of these monthly tabs, and these are in a vegan leather, sort of a gray, 12 adhesive tabs, and you can put these on the edge of, say, the pages inside your Softbound planners because those don't have tabs. So these are great to have to section off your planning. And then I got another little cute hourly sticky pad. So I got a bunch of these little sticky pads. These are all new and they're on the Erin Condren website and they're so cute. This is a pad that goes just by the hours. So if you need to plan out your day, you can just grab one of these and roughly plan it out and stick it on the fridge or wherever your family might need to, when they need to know where you are. And then also what's new on the website, there's just so many new things that I have to share with you. There is this little sticky note folio. These are circle sticky notes and they're on like a vellum paper. So there's a purple, a rust colored, and this green. And I have to say, I think these may have been in a surprise box earlier, like a similar sticky notes, but different colors. And I've used them, and the best way to write on these are with a permanent marker. Gel pens or marker, other like the dual tip markers or the fine point markers, those kind of smear a little bit. So definitely go with the permanent markers to write on these, or just use them to accent or decorate your pages. But these are really fun and they're very pretty, and they come in this little folio. They have this plastic thing and it just, whoops, slides right on top of the folio, so you can stick them in your bag or in your, however you carry your planner, and you won't ruin them because they have the little cover. Now, one thing I was very excited about are these. I got the whole fine tip marker bundle because there was a discount to get them all together. And the colors are amazing and the markers are amazing. These are, I think, my favorite markers because they are a very fine tip compared to the dual tip markers. And dual tip have one end is a little thicker, one end is a little thinner. Well, this is even thinner than the thin side of the dual tip markers. And I have one open already. So I am going to just grab it and show you how it looks. So I have this, and you can see that's really fine tip. And if I can write that on here, it's perfect for planning. Like this is not a big line. This is a tiny little pad, and you can see that the marker doesn't take up a lot of space. It doesn't bleed. It writes really nice, and you can write small. So I love these markers, and I know they'll be perfect inside the Life Planner. So I just wanted to show you those, and you can get the whole bundle at a discount, which is nice. All the colors that they come in. So lots of pretty colors. Boy, I can keep going on here. There's so many things I got. Now this is new. This is the Organizer Caddy, and it is probably the thing I was looking forward to the most because I can't resist a good caddy. Can you? So this caddy is made of acrylic, and it has a vegan leather strap. It reminds me at least this pink one. I think there is a gray one as well. This pink one, it reminds me of the color of the covers of the Petite Folio system. So the Petite Folio covers, or the Petite Planner Folio cover, that's what this material reminds me of. And this pink one is imprinted with the mid-century circle design. And the gray one, I did see it on the website, and it seems to me that it does not have a design, but I could be wrong because I don't have that one to show you. So this caddy is a nice, like it's a compact caddy. It has 4 sections, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to see because it's clear, I know. And then there is a center section that goes all the way across. So let me put a few things in it to give you an idea. We'll put in these ballpoint pens and these fine tip markers. Let's just stick these in here. Actually, let me do it in the opposite side over here so you can see. Then the notepads can fit like in there very easily. But this is too wide. This is not going to fit in there, but this will fit in the center section. So that gives you an idea. I'll just put this set over here. And then like one of these notebooks, let's see. Perfect, fits in the center. So you can fit a couple of these notebooks in the center section. Probably 2. If I take that little note put out, I don't think I'm going to get a third one in. Nope. Maybe. Oh, the third one does fit, but it is a tight squeeze. So that's probably don't want to carry 3 around. Actually, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. You can just lift them out like that. So you can fit 3 of these Softbound notebooks in the center, if that gives you an idea. And you can put your pens, your pencils, everything in the caddies, in the caddy compartments. There's still more. There is. I told you this was a huge haul. So another thing that is new on the Erin Condren site is a new pencil pouch in a purple canvas or plum canvas. It's a lot of fun. I have a couple of the velvet ones, and I have to say I do like the velvet ones better just because they're fun, more fun to like touch. They're so soft. But this is really nice and very functional, and it's great for throwing into a backpack or a purse. And it also has a gold zipper, and it has the elastic band, so you can carry it around. Let me grab one of these. You can certainly strap it around your Softbound notebook and your life planner. Probably not the 8x10 life planner, but the regular life planner or the smaller A5 size. So that is the purple pouch, purple pencil pouch, very cute. A couple more things, just a couple. So Erin Condren's highlighters, they've come out with some new colors, and these are super pretty. I have let me just cut the tape, and let's see them. There are 5 colors here. There's a pink, a yellow, a green, orange, blue. So these are a little bit more traditional colors. If you saw the markers that they had, they've already had these highlighters on the website, and they're in more muted shades like grays and like a gray blue, and those are also really pretty. An orange, I think there was a lilac. But these to me feel like they're going to be more of a traditional orange marker, and they're dual tipped. So there's a marker side, and then there's the thicker nib on the other end, more like the dual tip marker. So this writes thicker, but it actually it's not. I mean, it's still easy to write with. It's not too, like some markers that are will bleed when you write with them. These seem really, really nice. So the blue is like that. Yeah, it's more of a traditional. These are your traditional marker colors. Green. So I really do like the other ones, but these are bright and fun and more traditional. So the other ones, I only like them more because they're different, but I feel like these would be easier to see your highlights in a textbook or on a page because they're much more bright. So yes, and a little bit neon there. So I do like these. These are gorgeous. Very nice markers. And finally, these were actually a little bonus. When I ordered, they were offering these for free. If I don't even remember if your order was a certain size or whatever. So these are the Do It All dots and the daily dots, and they're just little things you can use, little stickers you can use for planning and highlighting events in your planner. And these have, I think, like, you know, workout and like a little stopwatch and all different things. These are really cute. I should look and see what kind of stickers are in here. So lots of good stuff. Arrows, hearts, cleaning, recycle, washing machine. Love that. I love the recycle day thing because I always forget. Little tape measures and stopwatches, like I said before. Oh, these are so adorable. Exclamation point, dollar signs, mail, a little doctor bag, pills, teeth, dentist appointments, and this is all your fun nail salon or hair dry, haircut, and makeup. So lots of different, oh, is there one more? No, that's the last one. So lots of fun different ones. And then these are just the stars and blank circles in a variety of different colors. So that is my absolutely huge Erin Condren haul, and I am so excited to be able to share it with you. I also recently posted a video about the Spring 2021 Erin Condren surprise box, so I'll link it up here. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel where I do a lot of Erin Condren reviews. I will definitely do a few more on some of the things that I received in this order and review them more in depth. But I hope you enjoyed it, and come visit me on my website, almostpractical.com, where I talk about Erin Condren stuff and things about organizing and productivity. And I'll also link a subscription to my newsletter below. And I'll also link up to all these things in case you want to find one of these really quickly. You can get to it right away. So thank you again for joining me today, and I will talk to you soon.